Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
All right, welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show podcast.
Yeah, hello and welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast here for your Friday. It is a weekend. Yeah.
Somebody just poured themselves a mug of Fireball.
That's the way to do it, dog.
I wouldn't say it's a mug.
Yeah. It's just in a mug.
It's in a mug.
Yeah, it's a mug. But, it's all right.
You know,
Ain't no
they-
shame in that game.
They do farm the table. I do jug the mug.
Jug the mug.
That's it.
Damn.
That's it. You gonna
Boy,
have a
don't
little,
play.
Have a little Jameson this weekend, you think? It's St. Patty's Day, in a sense, early.
I'm so excited. I just got
Yeah.
a text message from my boy Twigs from the Snack Pack,
Yeah.
and we are finishing up one of our Snack Pack songs. And anytime I can get a little sippy, get
Yeah.
in the lab and do some music, it's
Yeah.
always going to be a great fucking weekend.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, you
Yeah.
let Twigs know if y'all want to come over a little early before that first pitch. I'll be right next door at the Irish Fest. I'll fill your belly with Jameson.
Snack Pack loves Virginia.
Because I drank and they drank.
Because they
Yeah.
are so
Anyway,
fucking
she always gets them
crazy.
hammered.
It's like a group of pirates that found each other against all odds.
Yeah.
They come together and they're like, "We love you."
You ever have a lovable rough group? They're rough around the edges, but so fucking lovable. That's a Snack Pack.
They bring the party.
They bring the party.
So there's a lot of good stuff going on. Virginia will be at the Irish Fest Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be at Roger Dean Stadium throwing out the first pitch for the Mets or the Marlins and Rays game.
On Saturday,
is
the
gonna be
game's
Saturday.
the game's at 3.
Now, there's a term in baseball, right down the dick. It means right down the middle of the plate. My goal is to throw it right down the dick.
Okay, I was just saying, if you throw a ball right down my dick, there's going to be some fighting.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny if you hit Kevin in the dick and then Kevin punches you.
I don't
That'd be
think
memorable, right?
I don't want to punch back. I'm a pacifist, dog.
But I mean, cameras are rolling.
You imagine how startled people would be because nobody really pays attention to that first pitch. I've been there so often, and it's just such an afterthought. No one's even watching.
No one cares.
No one cares.
gives a
It's
shit.
usually like some Girl Scout
Yeah.
that's getting some award.
No one gives a shit.
No one cares.
Yeah, nobody cares at all. So to do something, I would be like going, wait a minute, that guy just throw the ball off that dude's dick and he punched him in the face? And he'd be like,
Are those guys scrapping?
yeah, I'd be like, I need to start paying attention to first pitches more.
Well, that's the thing baseball's been lacking. A dick pitch.
Yeah.
Let's make the first pitch great again.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, that could be the style. Then he's got some special guests with him here today. He's got his in-laws, he's got his mom, and he's got his wife that is here, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Is,
Jen.
Hello, Jen. Welcome. So great to have you in here.
Growing life
Last night I was at Jen's play.
at her school where
At her
she
school.
teaches. Yes.
Thank you for the details.
It wasn't some weird bedroom thing that you're watching her and Denny's do.
Dog, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Y'all crushed it. Y'all
Thank you very
crushed it.
much.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Kids worked hard on it.
Y'all made me a theater
Yeah.
person.
I mean, yeah, theater's a loose term for it, but
Yeah.
The Aristocats.
the Aristocats, yeah.
The Disney cartoon from the 70s that I loved growing up because I'm old AF.
Oh, none of the kids had like heard of it, so they were like we did the Lion King before. Everyone knows the Lion King. We did
Right.
the Jungle Book before that. They kind of knew the Jungle Book, but the Aristocats, they're like, you made this up, didn't you? And then they all went home on Disney Plus, and they're like, oh, okay, it's real. We trust you. Yeah.
I loved it. My only regret was I didn't get any of the popcorn, and it smelled next level. But just dreaming
yeah.
about popcorn.
We had cotton candy too, dog.
Oh man! I know.
Wow.
I saw this little girl. She had the biggest amount of cotton candy. It almost made her fall over.
Oh, that's got to be so fun, though.
That's the
I
way to
love
do it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta go all
amazing.
out.
So how are you feeling? You said that you're 10 weeks out now from giving
Yes.
birth, and the baby shower is going to be this weekend.
Yep.
What's your energy like? What's the biggest struggle? Maybe something you didn't expect about being pregnant? that is challenging for you?
I'm just tired.
Yeah,
I'm just so tired.
right.
And
I
being
figured
on
it
my
might be it.
feet, because I'm a teacher and I teach art, so every 30 minutes I have a new class.
Yeah.
So you can't really sit down and like take a breather. So it catches up to you very quickly. I'm like, it's only been like 2 hours of school, and I feel like I'm already like.
Yeah,
put my feet up.
I can imagine. Are you sleeping more than you ever have?
A little bit. Like I definitely get down with a good nap every once in a while.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And yeah, we're just
I'm trying to get your mic. I'm so sorry. I'm not
I'm
trying.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
What are you grabbing over there?
I'm trying to get her
It's
to.
very aggressive.
he is.
Denny, did you
That's-
see a new
That's
boy?
Bird, yeah.
He's trying to get her to the microphone.
She's
Pregnant.
pregnant.
Come on.
Show some respect.
You're right. Fuck
Personal
it.
space.
Who gives a shit about the sound?
Have any weird guys come up to you? Because that's a thing. Pregnancy fetish is a thing. And I had a weird guy come up to me when I was pregnant. Again, I was at the racetrack gas station.
Well,
so
that was your first mistake.
you get what you ask for. When
Yeah.
you go there, it's like Wild West.
That's not Virginia.
Yeah. No, I haven't had that so much, but it's definitely broken my like. I don't really love being touched by people, but I mean, when you work with kids, it's gonna happen, and then when you're pregnant and you work with kids, like. They don't care.
They
Like,
want to touch your belly.
500 like little kindergarten hands coming at you.
yeah.
And, yeah.
Aw.
So it's definitely like kind of made me a little more immune to it. It doesn't bother me as much because it's just there's no way to get past them now.
Aw, that's so cute, though.
Yeah, no, it's sweet.
Are
They're all
they excited for the
Oh,
baby?
They're so excited. They're always trying to get me to tell them their name, and kid recommendations for names are either the most normal or absolutely insane. There is no middle ground. They're either like, what about you should name him Tom, or they're like, what about Fire Dragon? Like there's nothing in between on the
That's good.
spectrum. Yeah. So one of them said Chicken Nugget once,
Okay.
and I was like, yeah, I can rock with Chicken Nugget, and then one kid was like, Spicy Chicken Nugget, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
that's it. So now. That's
Yeah.
the word on the street at the school is that this is baby spicy chicken nugget going on. And I've stuck with it to the point where I have kids that are like, Mrs. Dewar, but really? And I'm like, what? I mean, it's going to be spicy chicken nugget. Like, I don't know why you keep questioning me on it. That's his name. So anyone asks.
Danny, so you guys have a real name already picked out, and on Tuesday, we're going to be announcing the real name, so you know what the baby boy's going to be named.
Solid, yeah.
Pretty solid. Is it all the way there? 80%? Where do you think you are?
I
with
mean,
it?
I don't feel comfortable 100%ing anything in life. But I mean, barring something insane, I don't even know what would happen that would change our names, but or change our mind about the name.
Yeah,
But we're pretty solid on it. Yeah.
10 weeks out, it's
We're pretty
Yeah.
set. We're
That's
pretty
so
set.
exciting.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Middle name was
Yay.
tricky for a while. Like we were pretty good on the first name, and then middle name we toyed around with a couple ideas, but I think we got something good set up there. Yeah.
okay. Can't wait to hear what it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm sure people will have a lot of feelings about it. So
Oh, they
it'll be
would.
good.
Yeah, people will. Yeah.
Yeah.
People love
It's
it.
a little. It's not super obscure and weird. It's a name you've heard of.
Okay.
You know, that was the goal. We didn't want something that people are like, you made that up.
Are you doing anything tricky with the spelling, that kind of thing, where it's a normal
So-
name, but it's Tom spelled THOMEX?
It's Kevin Ralston, but spelled with a Kevin.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard the
It's-
middle name was going to be Kevin as a tribute. Is that true?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Gosh, that would
It
make
is-
so many people so upset.
How weird
Yeah.
would that be? We named our kid Kevin after you, Kevin.
And then just every time we see you, we like stare a lot, and we're like, "It's Kevin, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got your name. It's got
Get
your
it?
name.
No, it's a one. I'll say it is a name that has a lot of different spellings, so we had to go through the options to find one that made sense. So
Okay.
again, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
Y'all gonna. This is such an exciting time. I'm very excited. I love babies.
Yeah.
Right, I've
I
heard.
love babies. I know.
You can look, but you can't carry the baby.
Fuck you. I'm
Drop
definitely
the
carrying that.
baby.
Fuck you.
Don't drop the baby.
I'll be
Kiss
so
my
mad.
ass. I don't drop babies. I drop friends that are annoying.
No, damn, that's a threat.
Don't drop babies. I drop
That's a
annoying
threat.
people.
What if it's a super annoying baby though?
Oh, I've seen that,
We're
actually.
dropping it.
We'll have a lot of pillows in our house just in case.
Are you over being pregnant?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Because you're doing that play, and that's got to be tough. Because whether you're pregnant or not, that's a very tough thing to do. To get little kids from second grade, I think, is it
Fourth and fifth.
fourth
You're
and
close, though.
fourth and fifth grade?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, really? Only fourth? Okay.
Yeah, every year it's still fourth and fifth grade. Whatever.
Drop that baby.
Well, I go there real fucked up.
Yeah.
But y'all
They
did,
know.
Y'all did a great job. Y'all did a great job.
Oh, the
Yeah.
drunk guy's back again to watch these kids.
I laid real low this year.
You did
Yeah.
a very good. I didn't know you were coming. I was walking in. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
There's that weird guy who has no kids that's sitting in the back
Sitting
in
in
the,
the
dark,
back by himself.
eating snacks.
and I think he's drunk.
Yeah. Eyeballing everyone's popcorn.
I will say that I love kid theater, but it does kick it up a notch if you have drinks in you. It makes
Yeah.
it awesome.
Okay. It makes it awesome.
You can say that about everything.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So you're doing the baby shower this weekend. That's
Yep.
why the family is here. Is there anything that's happening interesting? Are you doing the usual games and things like that, or what's it
I
going to
have
look like?
no idea.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
They did it all. They planned
Yeah,
it.
a couple
Surprise.
of my teacher friends put. As soon as I told them they were pregnant, they're like, "Well, we're gonna do the shower," and I don't even know what the invitations looked like. I don't know anything about what's going on.
Oh, it's just a complete surprise.
Yes, other than knowing that it's happening and knowing the date and location. And they did ask me, they're like, "Are we allowed to serve alcohol? Is everyone gonna be cool with that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "All right, good, all right." It's
Yeah, I was
gonna
going
be
to say, my wife is a teacher, and oh my gosh, teachers drink
They know how to turn it up.
so
Yeah.
much. And
That Bradley's event at the end of the year.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I got to tell you, honestly, I've seen school situations. These teachers kind of drink a little bit here and there during the day, too.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I don't know about that, but
I do know about
I
that.
mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't personally know of any of those instances.
I've been through a lot of schools, and they always have that little hidden drawer, and there's either wine in there or something, just in case of an emergency.
I'm not saying it's the main reason, but it's part of the problem. My 7th and 8th grade teacher was a lush. It's why I'm shitty at math.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on
Ruined
her.
it.
On
Yeah.
him, and he was mean and weird and made everyone feel creeped out.
Well, he was drunk. Give him a little space.
No one could concentrate on integers because he was fucking making everyone weirded out.
It's hard to be normal when you're hammered.
It is, man.
The integers are hard regardless, but I mean, it
Yeah.
really doesn't help.
What the shit are integers, right? Oh my god.
Well, we're very excited for this baby. And
Thank you very much.
another little breadcrumb we're going to drop on Tuesday for you as we unveil what the name of Jen and Denny's baby is going to be.
It's a big deal, dog.
Yeah.
Yay! Congratulations!
I was so upset. That was awful. All right, we're gonna go get some Bradleys, but thanks for having us.
Okay.
today.
Have fun.
Okay.
Or
Go
not
ahead.
Bradley's, not Bradley's, Benny's.
Benny's.
Oh, Betty's on the beach.
Oh,
Gotta
that's
get some
great.
beach.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
my friend Jeremy is the chef there. I'll make a phone call.
Oh, all right.
I'll tell him you're heading over.
Be
You got a drink,
around.
by the way, Jay Birch. You name dropped again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's-
drink.
All right, thank you guys.
We love you,
Mwah,
Jen.
mwah, mwah. We love you.
Got an email here from somebody. You're talking about a great name. His name is Shalimar.
Oh, that is a
Great
nice name.
Love it. I love that
They
name.
were a really good band back in the 80s.
That's strong.
Yeah. Do you remember the band Shalimar?
I do.
Can you tell me what they sang?
Oh, man. At one point in my life, I could.
Okay. Shalimar did a song from the Footloose soundtrack called Dancing in the Sheets. Dancing in the Sheets.
That song is so 80s,
dun,
and
dun,
it makes you automatically want to
Dancing
just
in the
start
Sheets.
fucking doing that.
It's like a break
that
dancing kind of
gyrating.
sound.
Yeah, it makes you want to do that shake thing
Gosh,
with your
it's
face.
so good.
Yeah, I love it.
It's so good.
fun.
Dancing in the Sheets.
I love it.
So Shalimar says here, I want the details in the story Jaybird was talking about with he and Panda dating the same girl, and then they didn't talk due to this. Were they good friends at the time? Who broke bro code? How long didn't they talk? How did they reconnect? Please, 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 all the details. I was very surprised.
Well, I'm not trying to blow up anybody's spot. I'm only going to take it from my perspective.
Okay. Shalimar wants all the dirty details.
Yes, tell us everything.
Me and Panda were very, very good friends. He was one of the first people I met in high school, my freshman year. He was in my the first high school class I was ever in, art class, Mrs. Heck's class.
Okay.
And we were definitely boys. I met her in that art class. So me and her, we dated for, I'd say a little over a year, maybe 14, 15 months. And then we broke up for some reasons. And
Like
then,
kids do.
yeah, or like adults do. People break up. It's part of the game. And then they started dating.
Okay.
And I didn't handle it well. I was hurt.
Was there any words that were said, any kind of exchange between you and Panda, or was it just kind of a silent separation?
So back then, I really kept my emotions in. I was so opposite of what I am today, where I'm fucking cheese. So it wasn't anything that was I was more probably.
Bye. Oh, they're all leaving.
I was. Dude, I usually, if I'm upset about something, it's not because I'm mad. If I appear that I'm mad, it's usually because I'm hurt. I'm typically not a mad person, but if I get my feelings hurt or something like that happens, it'll appear to be mad. I think that's just, dude, it's young people.
Yeah.
She was in our circle of friends. We broke up, and they started dating.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happened.
It does happen. I noticed in high school there were a lot of. I had a good friend of mine broke the bro code. I don't know what it is. I don't think high school dudes quite yet get the bro code the way they should get the bro code.
Yeah, this is not, by the way, a execution of Panda or anything.
No,
I just
because
look,
it does happen sometimes. Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm just being honest with you. You asked the question. My feelings were hurt. I didn't know how to handle it, so I shut down and didn't really talk. But he was with my ex-girlfriend, so I'm not going to fucking be buddy-buddy with that.
Yeah.
It was a weird place to be in.
Growing up in a small town, you don't have a lot of options. And so
Our town wasn't that small, though.
yeah, but I'm just saying for me and having that, and I think that's why maybe sometimes, depending upon where you are, the bro code gets broke at that age.
Yeah.
And so, you know.
I could give a shit.
Yeah.
Now, 16-year-old bird. Oof.
But it wasn't anything crazy dramatic or intense.
Me and Panda never. Back in the day, my silence would have probably been how I would have handled that, and completely cutting everything off.
Yeah.
He probably wanted to talk about it, and I was like, fuck that.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I love him more. He's one of the kindest, nicest people ever on the planet. I would literally take 9 bullets for that cat.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to speak out of turn and make him feel bad, but that is what happened.
Mm-hmm. All right. Candace, she sent an email in. She said, hey, I'm going to Lenore's in West Palm Beach for a girls' brunch on Sunday. I've never been to Lenore's or Clematis. Anything I need to know?
It's a party in there.
Parking, food, suggestions, etc. Yeah, I will tell you, they have the Park Mobile app, and it is bullshit and doesn't work that well. And
Park
that
in the
often.
garage. There's a garage right behind Lenora's. Park in that. Don't try to park on the street. It's a hot mess disaster, and it's scammy. My friend got a ticket, and he still had 15 minutes left on his meter.
Yeah.
He got an expired meter ticket, and he had 15 minutes left. He took video of it. Like, they are running a straight-up scam.
I ran about it
Really?
all the time. Yeah, it's
Joe
very...
Ponton.
Yeah, he
Straight up
got
scam,
hit with
yeah.
it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
He videoed
yeah,
it.
that's right.
It was at Bamboozle, and he took a video. He's like, I have 15 minutes left on my meter, and here is the ticket. Expired meter. Like, what the F?
But who's accountable?
The meter maid and
everything-
the city.
But I just know when something goes, if something goes wrong on our show, we got to be held accountable. If you're doing that shit, how can you get away with that? It's blatant wrong.
I don't see how they could keep their job after they did something like that, but I'm sure they did.
Yeah,
It's just complacency.
It's one of the big complaints about downtown West Palm Beach. And that's why I ran on it, because I love downtown West Palm Beach, and I love so many of the business owners that are down there. They're very frustrated about it as well. They cannot get the parking thing right. It is a mess. It feels scammy, and you'll get fucked. So, like Virginia said,
Go in the garage.
go to the garage. That's your best option.
Don't get fucked.
Just try not to get fucked. Try not to get raped in the garage stairwell. That's an issue. Like when you're in a dark stairwell by yourself at night, that's not safe. But now parking on the street, that's not safe. So you get fucked either way.
Kind of an interesting jump to connect
Yeah.
the two, but I although I do agree.
You know what? I'll pay
was
the
fucking-
$40 ticket.
Although I agree with your sentiments, that was fucking weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
I agree with everything you're saying.
Maybe I need some Fireball.
It's just a little out of place is all. We're talking about, you know what, Mama, you want some Fireball?
I'm too sober.
And I'm too drunk. Kevin's our medium porch today.
Yeah, here I am trying to hold it all together.
Not too drunk, not too sober. Kevin's just right.
The one thing I will tell you about Lenore's, they get a DJ there. It does get cranking, spills out onto the street. It is a lot of fun.
Wear your cute outfit because it is a fashion show, girls.
It's so funny that they have a sign, a billboard by 95, and it's a good distance from my house. And I just realized from the front yard, from the side of my house, I can see the Lenora sign from every angle of my house. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I don't know. I'm drunk.
All right.
Fuck it. Never mind.
I live near 95 and I can see billboards.
In my head, that story crushed. In reality, I want Dennis to edit it out.
Okay.
Oh.
Lenore's is going. The weird thing about Lenore's, man, it is really hot about the 1 p.m. and then by 3 they do the music and it gets really quiet. It's an odd thing.
Kind of like that, actually.
Yeah, and
Get the fuck out. We're done.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. But Lenore's is a great place. But that whole area around there, since you said you haven't done Clematis, just to let you know that I think you also ought to go over to Avocado Grill. They've got a really good little brunch going on. That's where they have the guy playing the saxophone on the bar, and they hit him with that.
Oh, yes.
That smoke, whatever it is. He's like playing electric violin and sax.
It's like
and all
freeze
kind of stuff.
fog.
Yeah.
They hit you with it, and it's cold and refreshing.
Yeah, it's Avocado Grill's great. Right next door is 123 Datura. They do a daytime nightclub. They have the thick curtains that black it out, so it's like going in and hitting a nightclub. You got E.R. Bradley's right there if you haven't done that. The view's absolutely amazing at Bradley's. Drink prices a little steep, but not bad. I would say the same thing about Bodega, which is right by the fountain, that I would check out. And then right up from Lenora's, you have got Grease, you got Rocco's Tacos, and if you want to go further enough and you get really shitty, go to Roxy's. So there's a lot of good bar hopping there, that part of Clematis. So if you're new to the area, that's what I would recommend to check out. She said, also, have any of you, more specifically Jaybird, been to Mr. O Extraordinary's Pizza? It's so delicious, especially these star pizzas. They pinch the crust and stuff ricotta in the crusty edge. There's a picture of it on KVJ TV.
Now, I would imagine they're playing on the big orgasm with the Mr. O. Like, oh, this pizza's so good. Oh, right? Yeah, I'm coming. It's so great.
It looks like somebody came on that one pizza.
You know, I'm going to sound like a very shitty Italian. Again, keeping it in the same vein. I don't necessarily love ricotta. I think ricotta is one of those things where you have to use it very sparingly. If not, you can have a ricotta can be kind of a bully ingredient, dog. I'm just being honest.
You say that. I agree that it is, but I like it because it's pungent.
I like it on a minimal scale, but I think people go very heavy with the ricottes.
I do. I
Right?
go real heavy. And
Oh,
you're
you
supposed to say ricotta.
Oh, you like it heavy.
I do like it heavy. I like it seasoned. I like a ricotta have like garlic in it. Oh,
I'm a shitty Italian. I don't. In most of the Italians that listen to this show, they get me saying that I'm a shitty Italian. We have one listener who gets so mad, who's very Italian.
Oh, yeah.
Who will email, why do you always fucking disparage Italians? I'm like, I'm
no.
not. I'm not.
He loves Italians.
I love
He says
Italians.
he's not holding up his end of the deal.
You're making fun of it? You're being a dick about it?
No, it's nothing about you, sir.
Have I ever came off like I'm being a dick to Italians?
No.
I love Italians.
You celebrate your people.
Hey, me, the problem is I.
Yes.
Me, Taylor.
He's the Italian Taylor Swift.
I can't get that fucking song. Me, hey, I, problem is I. Fuck that.
Kat, just want to let us know, in case you wanted to get crazy drunk this weekend, Sunny D vodka seltzers are on the shelves as of now in Walmarts. So if you like that old Sunny D from back in the day, you can now get it with vodka.
Ooh, that might just be my game.
You might like that, yeah. I could see
That looks like a hangover in a can. It'd be fun. Yeah. You're getting your.
There's going to be a ton of sugar in it.
In the morning, you go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You know, it might rock your world a little bit. Richard, he's got a breakdown of Bucky's because we talked about it so much. And he said, I heard this on my drive into work about Bucky's in Ocala and the questions about whether it lived up to the hype. Let me just tell you in one word, no. Bucky's is good, but the hype is bigger than warranted. I've been to 3, the 2 in Georgia and 1 outside of Mobile. I purposefully tried different prepared foods in each, and they were all, meh.
Did you have the brisket?
He said, the pulled pork is something I've tried at each, and it was really fatty. The smoked turkey barbecue was dry, and the brisket was good, but nothing better than what I've gotten at Sonny's Barbecue. The burritos were awful. The fudge was good, though.
Ooh.
Did you have the beaver nuggets?
Here's what I'm fine. Okay, now we're getting.
Did you look in the gift shop? I mean, all that stuff that they've got with.
There is more.
All right.
He said, where Bucky shines is in the non-prepared food. The beaver nuggets are amazing, and so are their jarred jellies, jams, and salsas. From peach to cherry butters and raspberry chipotle salsas, those are unique to any other retail outlet. Very tasty. I bought things there that I never would have tried. Cactus jelly, simply because of the quality of the other jarred sauces. I've not been wowed by their jerkies, but that's not a food group I would normally consume. I would skip prepackaged jerkies and just get a variety of them from the Man's Station instead because of how much it would cost to buy a package of each. The beverage station is all you could want, from Pepsi, no Coke products, with the one exception being Diet Coke. The other normal cola flavors that Coke would offer are some Beaver brand, no thanks. And he said, the only thing that I've ever truly thought lived up to the hype at Bucky's was the restroom. It was spotless and gigantic. I seriously walked in and stopped in my tracks, walking in so many stalls and urinals, presumably on the women's side too, and everything was clean. There was an employee station in there to keep it clean. Okay. So there you go. That's his review of that. Angie in Hollywood said the beaver nuggets are garbage.
Well, Angie from Hollywood's wrong a lot.
Okay.
Have you ever dipped your beaver nugget in some of that brisket juice? Oh, it's so good.
Say it again.
I'm just telling you, the savory meat juice off that brisket pairs so nicely with a crispy, sweet beaver nugget.
Oh, yes, mama. Say that slow one more time.
Beaver nugget.
Yeah, not sexy. I thought, I don't
Didn't
even
do it.
I thought the drunkenness was going to, this might be good. Nope.
Tell your dad I said hi.
Oh, God, no. Fuck that. That is so wrong. And you also sound like you have phlegm pockets in your throat when you said it.
I have a sore throat. I've been yelling a lot.
That's always so hot when someone's trying to talk sexy. Hey, by the way, I have a sore throat. Ugh.
And a phlegm pocket.
Phlegm pockets.
They don't have those at Bucky's.
Another thing they may not have at a Bucky's, onesies.
They
This
don't.
is from Nora. She said, there you go, Jay Burt, for St. Patrick's Day. It's a St. Patty's Day onesie with a big clover leaf right on the front of it.
That's how you get a little St. Patty's Day love right there.
She said it's at the Target on North Lake, if you want to get it.
Oh, that is some St. Patty's Day sex clothing.
I'm going to stay home and I'm going to masturbate in it.
If that's what your fantasy provides for you, then you go ahead and think about that, mama.
I'm talking about you.
What?
I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that thing.
Oh, man. That's a laid magnet right there.
That's a beaver nugget.
That can get you some beaver nuggets if you play it right. Not everyone can get beaver nuggets in that thing.
If you wanna dance a little bit on Saturday, you let me know.
What does that mean?
I mean, come early to the Irish Fest before the first pitch. There's gonna be some tail out there. Maybe you score a little beaver nugget.
And I think it's a great idea. She's such a great wingman, Kevin.
No, I know, yeah. She'll get you hooked up.
I don't know. No.
I got some crazies, some fun girls coming out.
You gotta stay away.
Yeah.
It's so good in the moment, but no.
Yeah, no, it feels great. Drunk Logic says do it.
Your life's fucked after.
Yeah. Jonathan said, I wanted to ask Cowbird if he's ever been to the Sunshine Flea Market on Military and Forest Hill. You should go ASAP. There's all sorts of cowboy stuff and amazing food. There is something called a torta that they sell inside. It's almost like a Mexican burger.
Ooh, a Mexican burger.
Yeah, it is cut up steak between two slices of bread, cheese, green salsa, cheese, avocado, and tomato slices. Very delicious, and I hope he checks it out one day.
I love it. It's positive. It's got great information in it, Virginia.
Yep.
Your boy's trying it out. Your boy's trying it out.
Cowbird.
From jug to mug, baby.
You going north today?
I'll take you.
You want a little Chewbacca for that ass?
I will bring your ass right home.
Okay, I will pick up my Jeep on Monday.
I'll also bring you to Roger Dean, but you just got to come a little early.
I was going to suggest this for you awesome fuck faces. Yeah. I mean that in a lovable way. Come over to the Bird's Nest
Okay.
before. Get that dinosaur garden popping. Get that
I might have to do that. I might need a ride because
yes, I will not be driving, but yeah.
Queen's got a hair appointment.
Y'all call a Uber or Lyft. It's so easy.
Uber's,
Yeah.
you know, here's what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll send an Uber to your house to come to my house. Then we'll get an Uber to go to the stadium.
And then you got to suck his dick on the way to the stadium.
That is so not true.
Yeah.
I just want maybe a little bit of a taint lick.
Okay. Yeah.
Quick,
Yeah.
easy.
Just want to know that tongue touches.
Yeah, a blowjob's so much time.
Yeah. Would it be unsexy if I washed it first? I'm particular.
I like
He
the.
wants to wet wipe you.
Yeah,
Dog.
but not even wet wipe. We have to go in there. You know?
Let me.
Tie back.
Yeah,
Can I
there'd
just
be a
tell you
lot of
this?
stuff.
I would never give you a dirty taint, but I will say this though: wash away, baby.
Yeah, I would. Just it wouldn't ruin the mood.
Oh, I'm a clean machine, but if you want to wash, let's get that thing.
Yeah, whatever
Now,
it takes to get to the game.
does this all happen in the Uber, or do you do it
No.
at your house?
She always got to fucking. We have a serious conversation. She's
I
got to
know.
fucking take it off the rails.
Right.
Of course, it's nice.
What kind of
This
question is that?
Straight up dinosaur garden shit.
Yeah.
If those dinosaurs could talk.
Oh man.
Oh my god, you would never see me again. No, if they could talk, I would.
They do you in.
That's where we put the hidden camera on the dinosaur garden.
I do have a thing that I've been developing that is a little off, and I gotta
You?
fix it.
We're shocked.
Fuck you both.
I'll go lick Kevin's taint.
Oh, whatever. You guys got it so fucking figured out. You two.
Would you be mad if that's what we did for What Did I Lick? You
What?
took the blindfold off and it was Kevin's taint.
The way I look at it, this is
Part of
the
the game.
this is the arena. Yeah, I signed on for the. Oh, Kevin made you. Kevin don't make me do shit.
Yeah.
I'll lick that taint.
That's just part of the game. Can't wait. This is gonna be a fun week coming up.
Kevin, this is nothing but good for you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I
Where's
can't
that-
wait. Just can't wait for Monday.
We're just having fun over here.
Yeah.
Having a great time.
All right, y'all have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.